Hey, this is my series of Thrifty in 3. I'm doing an extra one on pricing. I've tried to include it in a couple different videos, but it can get pretty in depth. So I'm going to do a quick 3-minute on just pricing. And so I want you guys to look over, if you go to your home page, to the right of search is advanced. Click on advanced. Then you're going to have enter keywords or item number. I'm going to type in Citizens of Humanity. Women's jeans, size 10. Now, you're going to get it populated on what's currently selling. I'm not looking at what's selling because these prices haven't sold at this yet. So I'm actually going to go over to the left and I'm going to click on show only sold. This is going to show me what actually the buyer's willing to pay for it. In this case, I'm looking at 18 with shipping, $24.99 with free shipping, $26.25 plus shipping, another $17.99. Depending on my cost in it, like you got someone out here with a bid and it's $6.50. If you went to a yard sale and got it for $1, that's not a lot of profit. A lot of people will start theirs at 99 cents, and I see them selling at 99 cents. You've got to think this through on whether you can take that loss, because if you do that regularly, you won't last in here. You've got to price it at what can I make a profit. You could have your lowest number. Your lowest number may be, let me see, I've got a chart around here. I may say $9.99, and if at $9.99 I'm going to make $4, I might do that if I am. I've had it for a little while. I really need my money back to put back into inventory. I may let it go for a $9.99. Not Citizens of Humanity though. I may with I don't know, Levi's or something. But go out here and look at. You can Google different eBay calculators, and you can plug in your numbers to know exactly what your profit's going to be based on your shipping cost, what you're actually charging, your item cost, what it's selling for, you hope. I do auctions and I do buy it now. The buy it now is a little safer unless you do best offer. If you leave it just strictly buy it now, then this is the bottom dollar you're willing to take for it. Some people may still make you an offer through email and you can accept it. Just that easy. It's actually quite easy. If you get a message from a customer and it says, would you be willing to take $14.99 and you have $19.99 on it, I might. It just depends on how long I've had it. And for example, the $14.99 may net me $9, $10 for that one item. So that's a pretty good turnover. So what I would do on that message is you can actually make an offer on directly from the message, and then that goes straight to the customer. They accept it, and then that item sold. Starting a low bid. You'll see when you start out that eBay might even recommend a starting price on a bid at 99 cents, and that's great when these items actually drive up, or that price, that low price drives up bids, and it often does. But if it doesn't, can you accept that price? If you have a lot of items and you want to get activity on your page, your store, it's cool to do that every once in a while and let them go at 99 cents if you've paid $1 for it at a yard sale and that's not a huge loss. Here and there, that can drive up your store visibility. So just be careful that you've done an eBay calculator, that you know what your price needs to be, that you've calculated the price, the fees on eBay, and that you've done the same with your shipping. You're looking for the best price for the same item. Your item may sit there for a while. I've had a few do that in the beginning where I might have priced it a little high because I saw another item that sold for that. So I'm thinking, oh, mine's going to sell for that too. If the majority are selling for a certain price, it's lower, and that's a good profit. you might not want to go into this thinking you're going to make the highest amount of money out of each item from the very beginning. I would probably go in the range of maybe $17.99. Think it through. You don't have to make the top dollar in the very beginning. You want to make a good profit margin, but you can't be so high that the item doesn't sell. Please subscribe to this page. Any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Take care.